Elijah, stop this right now. Lindsay, stop being so rough. Steve's skin is so good. Mike upgraded. Pepper, Dr. Pepper. Katina love this man. Lindsay, stop making excuses. Steve getting royalties from this. Mike, you're doing it right. Lindsay gets hurt too easily. This is why Jasmina is how she is. Everything is an issue, and now it's sad. Big ups to Miss Pataski. I'm on to y'all. He was a one-hit wonder. You gotta get her driving, Mike. Come on. They belong together, y'all. I can't. To see if Katina can keep me satisfied. He just get better with time. Put some respect on her name, Mike. Look what you did. Why do I look like Queens? Leave this woman so she can go find a person who will. Wait a minute. This is Steve's house. I'm so confused right now. I can't believe that. He grew up in the project? Y'all could do it, Mike and Jasmine. You do not have 2 earrings in your ear. Why we do this? This is what you signed up for. What up, Married at First Sight fam? And welcome back to another episode of From Rizzo with Love with me, your girl Rizzo, in her work attire, even though I had a jacket on. Yes, I did go in today. Are you proud? I don't know why Wednesday is the day I go in and then I spend another 3 hours recording this time. But here we are. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If this is your first time, welcome. I am your girl Rizzo from Rizzo with Love. We do TV recaps. You are tuned into the Married at First Sight season 14, episode 15, part 1 recap. If you don't know, I split this into 2 parts because we talk and it takes a long time to edit, so you get these in 2. We also do Real Housewives of Potomac, Insecure, R.I.P. I don't know why I did R.I.P., but maybe like R.I.P. to Insecure. Sprinkles of Big Brother. I'm watching The Ultimate, but it was a lot for me. But shouts to Kinetic for being all over everything. Yo, they have season 10 on Netflix now. So if you want to go watch season 10 on Netflix and you haven't, check out my reviews. It was the early stages though, okay? It's not as, you know, we grow. We have 4 seasons past that, so we are growing. So don't expect this. But you know, we're still giving the real deal, lots of filters, some pauses and gaps, but we're gonna get there. To my receipt. Is this a sign of what's to come? I am hungry. I got food right there. To my repeat subscribers and viewers, welcome back, y'all. So glad to have you with me. If you've been here since episode 1, matchmaking or predictions, big ups to you. I did a poll, maybe I'm gonna put it here. I don't know if I saved it. I did a poll to see how long people have been here, and a lot of y'all just came this season, so welcome. Big ups to y'all. It's because of the special, right? I don't know why I was so shocked by that. I think I got like 600 or 500 additional subscribers from the kickoff special last year, or from this season, I mean. So yeah, thanks so much for joining. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for sticking this out with me. I know this is a tough season. I honestly think this might be the most entertaining season across all the couples. I kind of wish we had another couple, even though I don't know if we really need it, but like, I think Chris and Alyssa would have added something like new to this whole dynamic here. But nonetheless, I think this season is giving all different types of people. Even though there's not a lot of love, this is one of the more entertaining ones. All right, y'all. At the end of the video, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you thought about the recap. Let me know what you think about the couples. I have no idea what this episode's about. Oh no, it's You Go Home. Y'all, I saw the preview that Married at First Sight Insider posted for Jasmina and Michael's home visit. And straight waterworks, y'all. That shit was so sad, and it also explained a lot for me, for Jasmina at least. Without further ado, let's get into it. I want to know about Mark, where he came from. We don't know much about his home life. We found out a lot during the Pastor Cal episode, but I'm interested to see a lot more. Lindsay, is she going to talk about her and her mother? I heard there was some drama between her and her sister as well. Like, y'all, let's get into this. Okay, this is picking up from leaving the couples retreat. I thought they was going to split this into 2. Oh, Mike's driving. Y'all, this makes me sad when they got Mike over here talking about the medium and all the dead people in his life. I can't. See, and now it's sad because he thought his mother was going to come and talk through her, and she didn't. And now this man is even more sad because not only did y'all make him think about all the death, but he built something up in hopes that he could speak to his mother, and now he's disappointed again. So he's sad and disappointed. Why we do this? Damn, the 2 other people who, remember, his friends ran to the door and told them that he was shot. Oh my God, this is too much. See, those 2 guys. Oh, that sucks because they said it was road rage and his brother was in the passenger seat. So the actual person, and he must feel bad, the person who kind of caused all this was the driver. But then they were like, yo, I don't care, and I'm just gonna shoot through the passenger side, and it caught his brother. This is a lot. You know, normally I would have been like, damn, Jasmine, do you need this man to open up again? But I do see the way in which Mike is talking to her, and I don't know if it's because of the calm from just him driving, but He does seem like he's able to just like talk to her a little more naturally, if that makes sense. I don't know if anybody sees that, but it just seems natural. Like, this is how people in a relationship talk. Is it just me? Okay. Anything she said to you, what she said to Jasmina?
Twins.
Oh, twins, yeah. I love that Jasmina just jokes. That means that we had a slip up. That means she thinks she's seeing it in her future with Mike. Have full. Katina, take that cup off your mic. We can't hear you. Dog sleds. You know what she talking about. Am I starting like Jasmina? Katina and Elijah. Not friend with the sheep. They belong together, y'all. I like what Elijah Wan said there. He said meeting with the other couples was cool, but essentially it's really about us. We got to figure out these deep conversations. We have to have more of these deep conversations. I have to get to know you better. Other couples were cool, but this is really about us. That's one thing that I think is different about this season, is that they are less friendly with everyone else and they're really focused in on their marriage and their relationship. Wait, so Elijah wants to have kids in 2 years, but he thinks because Katina's in school that they can't have kids. He said sacrifice traveling. Where you been going? I thought he ain't never been out the country. Do you mean like to New York or Vermont? I thought this whole time Katina was saying that she wanted kids in 2 years, but it sounds like he's like, I want kids in 2 years. How are we gonna do that if you are still in school? And she's like, no, I can help raise kids while I'm still in school as well. But he's like, I want kids in 2 years. I need you to help me. How are we gonna have kids in 2 years if you're at school? So is he telling her don't be in school, or is he telling her you don't fit my timeline? It seems like those are the only two verses. Let's maybe wait 2.5 years when you're out of school. Why don't we could compromise. Did this man just say to see if Katina can keep me satisfied while adding more to her plate? He just get better with time. Y'all, I'm convinced they had sex before. One, do y'all remember when they were playing the game and it was like, who's the best liar with sex? And Elijah Wan was dying laughing. And Katina just wrote down anything and she wrote down Steve. And then remember, the night of the wedding, they were both ready to go, but then they changed their story like, oh, I'm waiting for blah, blah, blah. And then it became, Elijah Wan was like, oh, I'm waiting for blah, blah, blah. Then it became, Katina was the one who was waiting for an emotional connection. Then he lays down right now and he says, I've been waiting for this all day. And she said, to lay down. Yeah, you mean waiting for to lay down? Okay, yeah. I'm on to y'all. 10 days left until decision day. This isn't creepy or anything. No, we're good. But I feel like Katina still says this man's name wrong. She says Elijah Wan. It just sounds weird to me. We're going to little Elijah Wan's house first. Let's find out when he learned how to be a woman. Let's find out why he doesn't date black women. Let's find out what he really knows about his parents' relationship, that it was so perfect, because, you know, adults always tell their 8-year-old child the drama that's going on between them and how everything's not perfect. So let's figure that out. Oh, just playing. We're going to Mark.
Sweet. How's the couples show?
Oh, everyone. Why was Katina shocked that that was the nursing home she used to volunteer at? I really swear this girl does not get out. We got to get her driving, Mike. Come on. I forgot this is the Write the Letter to Your Younger Self episode too. Why do I look like Queens? Okay, no longer looks like Queens. That's not Queens. This is her biological mother and father. She said she gave me a lot of love she didn't realize I was missing in my life. Y'all, teachers be with these kids or be with us more than we're with our family and our parents a lot of these times. These are the adults who actually play a part into molding us outside of our family. But big ups to Miss Pataski. Y'all know we all got that one teacher. Who's y'all one teacher? Mine is Miss O'Neill. Shouts to Miss O'Neill. 5th grade. Oh yeah, she's a teacher. Put some respect on her name, Mike. Damn, she crying already, y'all. Look at Mike with the church. Take your time. Shorty just started. That one sentence did her in already. And we thought that didn't really affect her, right? Jasmine is so tough. She doesn't let anybody bother her. This is a pure example of why this woman is so tough, because she has been hurt and left and abandoned so many times in the past. So it's hard for her to open up to Mike, because she's like, I don't want to do that just to have you do what my mother and my father did to me. The two people who's supposed to love and care for you the most left her. How can she put her faith into this man that she just randomly met at first sight? This is why Jasmina is how she is. Her first stepmom. She had a stepmom in Bettina? Okay, look at the cute Jasmina. Y'all see what Jasmina is? She's a teacher, and she's a young person's teacher. That's when her family left her. That's when her parents left her. She is trying to be that adult figure that provides love for these kids who were her age when she didn't get love. Yes, Yes, Mike coming in with the physical affirmation and giving her a hug and letting her know you can provide her comfort. Mike, you're doing it right. That's so cute. Oh, he's crying. Jasmina, this will be needed when he was crying to you. Hearing all of that, I feel like I see you more. That's real. He said, it makes me proud of you. All right, Mark and Lindsay, let's go. Let's see if we learn more about, I need to know about both their moms, actually. Lindsay, he be saying you too much, as in you too loving and caring? You sure that's how he uses too much? Lindsay, we got it on tape. You lie. He ain't say you were too caring or too, I don't know, all the two positives. He said you were too annoying. Okay, he's going to find a lesser woman. Who we on next? Oh, Elijah one. Okay, here we go. Wait a minute. He had a single mother and he's telling Katina how to raise children? To be a woman? What? Or to be a wife? I'm so confused right now. I can't believe that. What does he know? What kind of exam? What? So you telling me his single white mother raised these 3 black children on her own with no help? Wait, he grew up in the projects? This is why he's so picky about his money and okay. That cannabis is delivered here. I like that Elijah one came from the whole, I used to play outside with like the group, the neighborhood kids and stuff. I like that. Katina love this, man. Elijah one, stop this right now. You're a whole adult. Stop acting like this. These were children that you were playing with who were making fun of you. You do not have to carry this into your adulthood and get angry at every single person who is trying to give you advice, feedback, tell you another way. Stop this. This is what we call an excuse for your behavior, not a justification for it. Oh, that's why Katina ain't leave the house. She said, I ain't never gonna find a place that got 5 bedrooms. Katina don't dress bougie. Katina be wearing Shein everywhere. Why he talking about how he dresses being the issue? Wait, Dr. Pepper's back? Can I talk about this really quickly? Because everybody's complaining that they don't see the experts enough. And I wrote this in the comments on YouTube, I think, but maybe it was Instagram. But y'all need to understand this. 8-week experiment. Week 1, married, honeymoon. Week 2, expert. Week 3, solo dolo. Week 4, another expert. It was Pastor Cal, right? It goes Viviana, Cal. Week 5 or 4, they have an exercise to do for week 5 or 6. Then they meet with both the experts together and then decision day. If they met with the experts more, it would be every single week. They would never be able to solve their issues on their own. And then, yes, they may be getting married at first sight because somebody is working through them and they're deciding to stay together on decision day. But as soon as those cameras go away and they lose that weekly therapy session with these amazing experts, they will be doomed because they've never worked on anything on their own without the help of someone else. They don't know how to get through their own issues. And y'all want these experts around even more. Look at this. Y'all got Dr. Pepper here now. Look what you did. I told Marcus, done.
Oh, yeah. It triggered something.
It triggered. That's the key point. Okay, Dr. Pepper. We know hyper is not a compliment, but Shorty is hyper. But they also have a very joking relationship. So we shouldn't all put this on there. Mark, make sure you go back and talk about all the things that she said about you during that game. Or just the weekend.
I know this.
Pepper, Dr. Pepper, you can't, if your hair is sprayed and laid, you cannot try to push that bitch back. It is just gonna move as one big being. We don't do that. Dr. Pepper, why are you covering up your drink like that? You got Ruby before? Also, Lindsay, your hair looks good. Lindsay, I like these clay earrings. Did Dr. Pepper talk to you about these finite responses, predicting the future and saying it will never change? That's it, you're out. Watch out, Lindsay. Lindsay's hurt. Lindsay gets hurt too easily. Y'all remember she brought this up before. She was saying you did this whiteboard thing. We said, take time away before we go to bed, spend an hour with just me and you. And she was like, we tried to do that. And then you spent more time replying to everyone else before you replied to your wife on text or said something to her. She doesn't feel like Mark is paying enough attention to her. Lindsay's needy. I mean, it is what it is. Mark, you got to understand that and give her what she needs. Words of affirmation and attention. She needs it because she hasn't gotten it in many parts of her life before. So you got to make up for this a lot. If this is who you want to be with, this is what you signed up for. If not, leave this woman so she can go find a person who will. Did y'all see that really quickly? Dr. Pepper was like, if you give more affection. And Mark was like he squinted at her. Like, what are you talking about, affection? Thinking that she meant physical affection. When really what Lindsay is asking for is this emotional, giving her more time, attention, being more caring with her heart and her emotions, because she's very sensitive. Mark, I don't know if you heard that based on your look in your face. Oh, he got it now, maybe. Lindsay, stop making excuses. Mark has been trying. Lindsay, everything is an issue? Yeah, listen to him, Lindsay. Mark's eyes are killing me. Oh, Mark love her? Mark understands what he needs to do. Lindsay just needs to let him do it for her. 9 days until decision day. Yo, are we gonna end with 1 week left? Oh, Mike driving again. Damn, he was cleaning out the house because his mother died. See? My child house was great too. You know what's interesting about this season? We haven't gone in anyone's childhood home. You know, typically we go in there and then we'll see like pictures up. We'll go into their childhood room. All of these people have moved out of their childhood home, so we haven't been able to get in, like literally stand in their bedroom and feel emotion or anything like that. What does that say? Is that saying something about Boston or about this cast? Mike upgraded. Needed him to get up and run. You know what's crazy? Does anybody watch This Is Us? That's what Randall does too when he's going through, like when I think he has anxiety. When he has his episodes, he has to run to get that out. Look at that. Maybe that's why Mike became a trainer, because he runs and he exercises every day of his life. Because actually, he needs to get it out every day of his life. Damn, Mike. Oh my God, Mike's letter. I can't already. Oh man, I thought he was gonna say something about Jasmina. Yeah, I'm tearing up. My own business. Y'all could do it, Mike and Jasmina. Y'all could do it. Come on. Okay, here we go with Steve and Noi. Oh no, Steve's house, okay. Oh, look, and I just said we haven't gone inside anyone's house. Wait a minute. This is Steve's house? I thought they were rich. Damn it, maybe not. Steve. You do not have 2 earrings in your ears. No. Who are you, Steve? Little multiracial, 2 earrings in your ears with a gold chain. Who are you? Steve's skin is so good. Oh, his mom is an assistant principal? Okay. I knew she was like very earthy. It gotta be elementary school. Has to be. Steve used to sneak out the house. Said my name rings bells around the city. Steve is what Matt could have been. 3 boys grew up in the same room. Oh yeah. Wow. So this makes me think about Steve's like free nature, not really caring about money. Or this is the other way of it, right? On one side, it's like I grew up and I didn't have money, I didn't have much. So I'm fighting hard to make sure that I have it later so I don't end up like this. And then the other side of it is like, oh, we didn't grow up with money. Look at me, I turned out just fine. Or maybe not like I don't have money, so I'm okay. But like I have enough and we'll be fine. Look at his mom. His mom is loving answering all these questions about him to Noi. Did he not grow up with his dad in the house? No, they did, right? Where's his dad now? Best dancer? This is the part of the childhood visits that I like, right? You get to literally look at old pictures, old yearbooks, old rooms. This is what we missed. Damn, and I just realized this is what makes it super sad, because Mike doesn't have any parents that are alive. So who has all these yearbooks and who's holding on to all these things? Same with Jasmina. Damn. And I still don't know if Elijah's mom is alive or not. I don't know. He said I had a friend named Ryan and we used to sit in the basement all day and make beats. Wait. I can't. 15 and 20 songs for the album. For the album? Why do you say that so much like it's a real thing? Oh my God. Get Down was a hit? Oh, Steve was serious. He was a one-hit wonder? I know, I'm actually shocked. Steve getting royalties from this. This is it. Nah, he not. Nobody's playing this. Can't believe I married a rapper. That should be the name of this episode. Can't believe I married a rapper. Remember that. 8 days until decision day. I feel the love, is it? Oh no. Oh my God. This is hitting too close to home. My cat, Socks, was 14 years old, had an infection in his right eye as well, and died. Oh my Lord. He got sores on his back too. Mark, now you saw that sore on the side. That shit didn't just grow in one day. You saw that sore on that side. I actually remember seeing it in an earlier episode, but I thought they shaved it because maybe it had, he had bed bugs. And so I was like, oh, maybe they shaved the cat because he had bed bugs on the side. I hope that hasn't been there for these whole 7 weeks mark and you didn't go get it checked, okay? Not that this is your fault, potentially. Oh, look at the little JC. Damn, look at his eye. Oh my goodness. Y'all saw him put his paw up there? Lindsay, why are you taking him? Mark wants him. Oh, okay. Oh, so they did take him in last time and they just didn't see it. Lindsay, stop being so rough. So they want to put him down? Oh my goodness. This is episode so sad. State Street, like 560? Oh, that's funny. He said, oh, you met that little hoe money at church? Oh. I don't even, which one's Imani? Why is church always accompanied by food though? That's real. It's just you continue the fellowship in the community. I like it. Except as I grew up, I would go to church and then the grocery store. My, how we have changed. Her mom got breast cancer. I didn't know that. Katina is a good spirit. This why you can always tell. Katina got a good spirit about her. She no nonsense, but at the end of the day, she really wants to see the best in everyone. She wants the best for herself. I told you I could see this early from this girl. You remember when before she walked down the aisle, she was like, dear God, please don't let me have made the wrong decision. Like, please let this be forever. Like, that was the most heartfelt prayer we've ever heard from anyone. She meant that, and she really believed that. Elijah, you're doing it right. That was it. Now, it usually takes Elijah 4 to 5 seconds to flip around for me. So don't do it. Hold on. Oh, please. Oh, his mom is alive. Okay. Look at them actually really agreeing on something. This is the turning episode for them, at least in my eyes. Thank you guys so much for watching and for tuning in. This was part 1 of Married at First Sight, season 14, episode 15. We are 2 episodes away from decision day, y'all, and I can't even deal. This is insane at how close it is. I at least have more faith that Mike and Jasmine are going to be friends. Lindsay and Mark, I don't know. Lindsay gonna say yes. If Mark says yes, he gonna say yes. She gonna say yes. Our girl Noi love this rapper guy. Mike and Jasmine are just friends. Who's left? Katina and Elijah. We know they're gonna say yes. I do like that they were aligned on the church thing. I don't know if that was the turning point, but I feel like this whole episode was the turning point for me. Also, I'm probably in a better mood because a lot of this episode made me cry. Like scene after scene. Mike, Jasmina, JC, Mark getting emotional with Lindsay. Like, it was a lot. We only have 10 days left, so I don't know what we're gonna do. I do appreciate that Dr. Pepper came in though, because Mark and Lindsay needed it. They're really trying here. They, as in the experts or producers or whoever, to keep these people together, because they're gonna ruin themselves. It's not gonna be nobody's fault but themselves. So once again, thank you so much for joining me. New people, I hope you enjoyed this. Please stick around, announce yourselves in the comments. Let me know what you thought about this first half. Stick around, I'm gonna drop the second half in a couple of days. I think I'm gonna drop this on Monday. I'm gonna try to get it Sunday, but life, you know. So stick around, subscribe so you don't miss another episode. Check me out from Rizzo with Love on all things social media. Actually, Twitter, it's Rizzo with Love. Come live tweet with me. Sometimes at 8, even though I don't know if I'm gonna do it next week. I'm probably not gonna do it on decision day, but y'all live tweet with me. Tomorrow is gonna be the last one of the season, and let's go. And please remember that everything that I have said has been from Rizzo with Love. Bye guys.